figured I'd bring you a video about the mountain off-road steering knuckle and a Heim steering kit. The Heim steering kit I got from Barnes 4-wheel drive, and the knuckle I got from, I think I ordered it directly from Mountain Off-Road. No, I ordered it off Amazon, because Amazon has everything, obviously. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to tell you now, it's a stock pitman arm, the Mountain Off-Road knuckle, drilled out knuckles on the Dana 30, and a 5/8 hardware kit with 3/4 inch Heims. And yeah, that's it. So show you first, I ordered the hardware kit for Mountain Off-Road, the hardware kit they have for their kit. It comes with the washers that are actually perfectly spaced. It comes with bolts that have cotter pin holes, which I really like. I feel like that's a big need on a steering kit. And the washers, the only reason I was ordering them is because they have, like I said, they're perfectly spaced for their product. So it just makes sense to go ahead and get that. The tie rod is actually supposed to go above into here, but my spring hits when it turns, so you have to get a 1/4 inch spacer and or a 1/2 inch spacer to go under the spring. So I'm gonna figure that out, and when I do, I'll make another video about that, so I can get the correct information for you there. But yeah, this is a bolt I had laying around, and I had it bolted just to here, but I was like, you know what, let me incorporate the whole knuckle because that's the way it's supposed to be, and I really don't want anything to break. The hardest part was probably drilling and tapping the top of the knuckle. I don't know if you can really see that in there. There's 3 bolts. So you have to drill out the holes, tap it, and then put those in. And the way I did that is I put in the hub bolts over here. I had an extra set of bolts. I bolted it to the knuckle, and then I made sure that I put a bolt right here, and I bolted all these together. And then I marked my holes to drill, and I drilled them out. They say you're not supposed to go all the way through. I don't know if you can see that, all the way through the knuckle, but I did. It really won't matter. It's just preferred that if you do drill out the knuckle, you don't have to drill all the way through. But if you do, you want to make sure obviously that the bolt's not sticking out of the bottom. And for the most strength, if you can, just don't drill it all the way out. You want to drill halfway and then tap all the way down and clean out the hole and put your bolts in. I did a little overkill, so I welded along the back here and along the top back there to the knuckle. I just did little stitch welds because why not? And with the bolts that are on the top, I also put Loctite on them. So this knuckle is really not going anywhere unless the actual stock knuckle breaks. And over here, oh, you also have to drill out 5/8 holes inside the knuckle where the tie rod usually goes, and on the drop pitman arm or your stock pitman arm. You can use either. They have a knuckle or a pitman arm already drilled out for you that you can buy for like 80 bucks, and it's a drop pitman arm, and it could bring it, like, so if you had the drop pitman arm, you can mount this above or below the pitman arm, depending on the angle that you're looking for your steering. And on this side, all you had to do was just drill that out. It's fairly easy. I'd say that I spent a couple of days working on this just because I ordered the steering kit a long time ago when I got it on sale, and I lost some of the hardware, so I had to go ahead and order some more. So I had to wait a couple of days for that to come in, but you could honestly complete this in a whole day. Actually probably 6 hours really, taking off your original stuff just to go ahead and tap the knuckles and then put it all back together. It's really not that hard. You can actually do it on the Jeep. You don't even have to take it all the way off. I just did because I prefer, you know, having it off. It makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, that's it. That's the whole kit. Right now it's doing fine. I don't have a steering stabilizer. Your stock steering stabilizer bolts in here, but because of the way this is and because of the diff, I'm gonna end up bolting in where the track bar goes, and then it's gonna run parallel. I'll probably stop before the diff. I just gotta make sure I have enough clearance when I turn the wheel that the stabilizer doesn't hit the diff, so I don't have any issues going down the road or anything like that. But when I figure out the spacing I need for the springs, I'll go ahead and put up a little quick video about that one, and we'll get that bar back up. And yeah, that's all I got. So until next time.